Hola, it's Karen Rogers. Welcome back. It's time for video number 44, and today we'll talk about Cinco de Mayo. Do you like my outfit? All right, Cinco de Mayo stands for the 5th of May, and it is a celebration of the Battle of Puebla back in 1862. It is not the Mexican celebration for their independence from Spain. A lot of times people say, oh, it's Cinco de Mayo is Mexican Independence Day, but it isn't. It celebrates the Battle of Puebla, and most Mexicans don't even celebrate it. But let me give you some of the history of Cinco de Mayo. All right, in 1862, Mexico was involved in a civil war. Because of the Civil War, they were having financial problems and they had borrowed from other countries. And the Mexican president said, all right, we're not going to borrow from any more foreign countries for 2 years, and we're not going to pay back debts until we can get ourselves back on our feet. Well, Britain and Spain and France were not happy about this, so they sailed over from Europe to invade Mexico. Well, Britain and Spain worked out negotiations with Mexico, so they didn't get into the violence. But France wouldn't negotiate, and they went ahead and started to invade. They invaded at Veracruz, and then they went to the state of Puebla. And in Puebla, they were defeated. And it was a shocking blow because the French army far outnumbered the Mexican armies and might have been even a little bit more technologically advanced. And so it was a huge victory for Mexico. All right, let me show you a picture. All right. This skinny, that's in orange, this skinny state is Veracruz. This is where they invaded. And then this yellow state right here is Puebla. All right. Now, in Mexico, actually, most people don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo except if they live in Veracruz and Puebla. Those two states celebrate it, but nobody else really does. Why do we celebrate it in America? It started way back then because when the news about Mexico's victory came to California, the Mexicans celebrated with fireworks and shooting guns, and it was a big party to hear of this good news of Mexico. Well, over time, it has evolved into this Americanized celebration of really it's a party to celebrate Mexican and Hispanic culture and their contributions to America. It's also an excuse for white people to eat, drink, and be merry, like so many of the holidays, right? They've become a time for us to eat, drink, and be merry and buy the maracas and piñatas and all that. Well, it might seem a little hokey, the piñatas, the mariachi bands, the sombreros, all that stuff. I don't know if you celebrate it or not, and even if it's a little hokey, everyone loves a party, right? Get it? Everyone loves a party. I'm Karen Rogers. I educate, motivate, and entertain. Now you know the history of Cinco de Mayo, at least a very short version of it. Gracias por mirar, y I'll see you next time.